Hello everyone, Bane here, and we're back with another episode of FoolCraft. So I've got a little bit of a different setup this time, so hopefully this will help with the performance issues I've been having, and smooth the video a little bit here. Seems to be running better, so we'll see. And I got a few things planned for today, but before we get into that, Jackmind and I went on an adventure. And so I want to share a little bit of footage from that, so check it out. And as you see, we got a little geared up. I also went ahead and upgraded my tools here. Nothing spectacular, but since they're already unbreakable, I went ahead and put a little better material on them. And I'm planning on using my Matic as a weapon as well. It's 11.09, not terrible, not great, but hey, it works. And it serves a dual purpose. But yeah, as you see behind me, Jackmind has dug out a little spot here. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to head to the Nether.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared at all.
I'm not. I think it's going to be fun.
I'm gonna die.
Oh yeah, also we made some bags of holding so we can carry a little more if we need to. Oh, almost forgot. I need to make the chest transporter.
Oh. What are we transporting?
Well, the hope is that we'll find a mob spawner that we can use in one way or another. And I don't want to break it, because if we break it, the only way to use it is the Ender IO, using power. But if we don't break it, then we can try the vanilla method as well. I'll just leave some options open. Okay, I need a diamond. Believe you got some in here. Yeah. And that should be all.
20 stacks, I mean.
Yeah, just a little bit. Okay, I think I just need 5. Alright, got the transporter. Alright, so I guess we're gonna go ahead and head there then. Wow, this frame rate is so terrible. Are you ready to go deeper?
Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. There you go. Try it again.
Alright. Yeah, it takes it a moment to generate. We hadn't been here before, so. And I see a fortress.
Nuh-uh.
Yep. It's also a ghast, so watch out.
Where?
This way.
I was looking for the ghast.
Yeah, they're both there. Do you see the fortress? Did the gas just disappear?
Yes, he despawned.
Nice. What is this? Soul stone? Okay. Not sure what that's for, but I'll grab it.
Look at him right there. I wish I had one.
Spider behind you. Watch out.
No, it's the evil Nether. It's an evil Nether.
Missed again. Dang it. Let me hit it.
I'll beat you with my bow because my wheel's not spinning. Man, that's a big spider. That is a big, big spider.
Yes, they are very large.
Big spider. Lots of.
And if you kill it, it
letters.
splits into molds more.
I don't care. Die, die, die. I need to eat something. I'm getting dive bombed. This is not going well. I'm getting dive bombed by this gas.
Oh, we're fine. Oh, I missed.
Oh, you're gonna die.
Ow.
Not you. The gas. The gas is gonna die.
Ow. I keep missing. Dang it. Okay, how did that miss?
I hit him. Yes!
Finally.
I had to hit him 3 times. Give me a break.
Well, I've almost lost 1 life worth of health. Whew.
I got flame string, whatever we need that for.
You could use it for a bow, but I don't think it has any bonus effect yet.
Now what's up?
Nice.
Spider.
Another ghast. It's down below. Well, you're getting your target practice in. You see it?
I see the gas. I don't. I still haven't seen the fortress.
Oh, that was the other one.
I have another wart chicken. I don't really need anything from that.
Giant spiders.
I don't like those big spiders.
And I fell in a hole with fire in it.
No.
Alright, I'm fine.
No dying.
I'm gonna die.
Hey, come over here.
Gonna die. Ooh, 2.5 hearts. And I'm gonna die. Ah, finally healing. Okay. Yeah, this lag isn't helping. Getting like 20 FPS.
These mobs are tough.
And then I look this direction, I get 140 FPS. Amazing. I'm going this way.
Now, these spiders are everywhere. They're everywhere. Oh no! I don't even have.
Are
an
you in
ender
lava?
pearl. I'm dead. I can't get out. Oh no! Come on, swim, swim up, up, up. Go this way. Hurry, hurry! You're about to die.
Eat. Oh.
I was close.
Well, you should still have a grave. It's gonna be fun getting back to it, though. And a creeper.
Alright, I got my boots.
Wow.
No, I don't. I got.
Those nitro creepers blow up like instantly. Oh crap, there's another. Yeah, you have to one-shot them. As far as getting your stuff, you'll probably want to bring stacks of gravel or something.
I'm on my way.
Oh crap, another gas. What the heck? Who hit Pigman? Did you do that? Oh, that's fair.
Did you take off the pigmen?
It was not me. But they sure like me. Okay, these spiders are way too fast. I'm gonna die. Oh my gosh, there are so many. Yep.
Why are the pigmen attacking me?
I don't know, somehow they got aggroed. I don't know. I was trying to hit the
Heat star
fire
starter?
charge back, so it might have hit one of them.
I was falling out of the world. It says I'm still in the game.
Die, Vane.
What?
My ghost.
Oh.
Yeah, when I came back, the spiders were all gone, so that's good.
Sometimes I pick the most difficult way to do things.
You mean the fun way?
No.
I hear it.
No.
I don't have a bow, though.
Mine's right there in
I don't
the
see it.
bottom of all this lava.
I think it's up above, so we're probably okay. Should be safe.
Alright.
Let me get out of here. Oh. Yeah,
This
I picked
was
up a bunch of your stuff.
Okay.
So yeah, quite a few derps running around in the nether there. So hopefully you get a kick out of that. Sorry for the audio issues. Something else that I'm kind of working on. I should be able to get that working here soon. You know, splitting out the voice from the game audio. But for today, don't mind that dirt wall. There's a building project that I don't want to spoil there. I got a couple things I'd like to take care of. First, I did go ahead and, you know, clear out the wheat that was here. You know, I think we've got enough wheat going on. And I want to set up some better automation for more of the, you know, the resource crops. Now we got this field over here, but this is all dirt, so I'm probably going to switch this out and do the fertilized dirt. And I'll probably use this one as well. And what I'm kind of thinking here, we cleared this area too, so we could do another building project that we've got a really good idea for. I'm pretty excited about that. That's going to be pretty cool. But I'm thinking we're going to, instead of trying to, you know, dig underneath each of these individually, I think I'm going to connect them all. You know, we got our power set up here, and, you know, we've got the essence here, so I'd like to just kind of chain it all together, and instead of having, you know, a bunch of different drawers all spread out, try and get a better actual storage setup for it. You know, maybe, heck, maybe even in this building or something, you know, do a wall of storage drawers. I don't know. Well, we'll see about that. But first, I'd like to at least get all these connected. And so I want to do something similar so I can get underneath each and, you know, be able to work down there. And so I'm thinking I'm just going to dig this down a little bit further, and we'll have a tunnel going to here and there. You know, this will be one block lower, but that's fine. And just so that way we can route the cables between it all and have it all go one place. And I think that'll work a lot better. And so I'm going to go ahead and grab some planters and get the upgrades we need. This is a 9x9, so we're going to need 80 upgrades in order to actually have it collect that whole thing. And I'll have to do that 3 times, so that's going to be quite a bit. Let me get some stuff ready, and then we'll come back. Well, that's interesting. So I made 3 of these stone planters. I was going to upgrade them to the iron ones. And I noticed something. Put them in the refined storage. It says there's 6. But there's only 3. That's pretty freaking weird. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and make 3 of these iron planters, I think. Yeah, let me drop those in there. Since we got so much freaking iron, we might as well go ahead and step it up a notch. And I'm going to make 3 unbreakable matics for these. And for the upgrades, we're going to have to go all the way up to the iron upgrades. But again, ridiculous amount of iron, so I think we'll be okay there. And as you see, pretty easy to craft. So I'll go ahead and do that, and then we'll be back. Yep, another issue. I don't know what's going on with refined storage. Yeah, I even tried changing the sorting and all that. When I was crafting these, I shift-clicked it, and it made 53. But now it says negative 428 stone. How do you get negative stuff in refined storage? Can't click it. That is weird. See, I take out the sticks, it says negative 3. But you exit out, go back in, and it clears it up. So not really sure what's going on there. Alright, so I did manage to get everything crafted here. Got 80 upgrades for the iron planter, 3 of the iron planters. All of those are ready to go. Also did 4 different ender chests. Because it can really be convenient to be able to just directly dump things into the storage. And so what I'm going to do is put one of these down here. Doesn't really matter exactly where. I'm going to disconnect that side though. And basically all we want to do is just extract anything that's in this chest and have it go into the system there. And so these 3, I'm actually going to do this a lot easier. I'll just hook these directly up to each one of these, and so it'll collect everything and put it straight into the refined storage. Alright, so we don't really want to, you know, overflow the system with stuff, so I still want to use storage drawers for at least the stuff that we're auto-crafting with and, you know, these kind of setups. So I'm still going to have at least this farm right here going into these, and I think I'll just leave that separate. And then for all of these, I may have it go straight into the system, or I may set up crafters first to at least, you know, turn the essence into what it creates. Speaking of which, Jackmine found some marble, and so we were able to make these crops here. So we can have some more building blocks, so that's pretty cool. Well, you know, I glanced over here, and I noticed this going on. This was a iron farm, basically. Jackmine set this up when he was running low on iron, and as you see, there's plenty now, but this thing keeps overflowing because it's not going anywhere, and it has nowhere to go. So I want to go ahead and get that hooked up too, and get that stuff going straight into the system, which shouldn't be too hard. I believe we can just, you know, tag it right onto the same conduit. And there we go. We'll just fill that back in. And since the stuff right here is set with a higher priority, any of the chicken manure and feathers will still get filtered out. Well, it seems to be working. Over 9,000 iron ingots and counting. And counting. So yeah, I don't think we're going to have to worry about iron for a while. Alright, there we go. So I got the 3 unbreakable iron matics, and so these should work just fine. And as you see, once we got that and the power, it starts doing its thing. And so we're going to grab some of that. And one thing I do like about these is you can take out one and put the rest back. So you're not stuck with whatever you take out. That's pretty cool. And so let's go ahead and get this set up. Now this, we're going to want to have this kind of close by. Now, all these farms are lined up, so we're going to have a tunnel going this way. Alright, so we'll get that set to insert. Not going to extract yet, because I want to get some spacers in here. Basically, any kind of filler block you can use just to fill up these. This will make it a little easier to keep it organized. So right off the bat, we know we're going to want a space for that, so we'll go ahead and do that. I'm going to double click the first one here. We want to keep one item in every inventory slot. Make sure it allows us to keep it sorted nice and neat. And in this case, we do want to export the results. We'll have that set to that there. And most likely the recipe is that. Yep, there it goes. 24, not bad. Click apply. And so we can throw that in there. And now it should be safe to go ahead and set that to extract. And so that's filling up. And is it... Oh, it doesn't have power. That might help. There we go. Filling up, and yeah, already crafting. It's a good deal. Alright, so we'll grab a little bit out of there. I'm going to go ahead and double click here so we get the next recipe we want to keep. And same sort of deal. Apply, and then we'll throw that in a slot. It starts filling up. But as you see, it's not crafting because there's no room in the output. So we got to take care of that, which is pretty easy. I'm just going to do this right here. Insert. And extract. So it's all going in there, and it's immediately getting pulled into the refined storage system. Alright, so I got everything connected now. This one down here is farming the Inferium. You see it's getting pulled out. I got this one hooked up, even though there's no crops up there yet. And I did a filter here. Not sure if I can reach it, but just for the Inferium. So it puts that straight into here. The rest will go up to the crafter so that we can auto-craft into whatever resource we need. So yeah, that's done. And I'm not too sure if we're going to have time for the other project I had in mind. I wanted to try and set up some sort of a stable for the liquid cows, or the fluid cows rather. And just so we can, you know, start gathering the fluids and getting it stored. And probably eventually we'll get it hooked up to the refined storage as well. But yeah, I think for now that's going to go ahead and wrap things up. Yeah, I do want to thank you for watching. Be sure to stay tuned, and we'll see you next time.